I need some friendly advice, and you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I think that you think that I'm one of those good people, right? Not Marvel America levels, but not too far off. But where do you stand on the nature versus nurture question?
I rather judge a person based on who they are, not the path that brought them here.
Okay, fine, but how do you know if your judging is right? There's tons of stuff in both my nature and nurture that screams evil. How can you be sure that I'm not, evil?
I know you well enough by now, Nico. You chart your own path. You are not your mother.
I bet parts of her probably rubbed off on me, or, are literally running through my veins. I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back worrying about this stuff. You've been around me enough, and I kinda trust you. What do you think?
I think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Do not be ashamed of it. Your history is part of your makeup. Embrace it.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. Accept it, and do not let anybody hold it against you. Not even yourself.
That's maybe a good idea. A strong maybe. Okay. I think I might have a plan now.
Feel better?
Not yet, but I will.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. These should definitely give you an edge. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Until next time.
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, my equal.
I cannot believe the Dark Child sees me as an equal.
Just be honored and never mention it again.
But this is a moment I will treasure for eternity, Ileana. Maybe I can even ask Robbie to make us matching t-shirts to commemorate it.
You're the worst. So bad you might even impress the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
The darkness is ours to wield. It is our strength. There is no shame in owning up to what we are and what we can do.
You are right, Hunter. More than right. I needed an ally and a friend like you for a long time. Someone that embraces their darkness and makes me feel comfortable with mine.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Never been too far from Caretaker's gaze and the Abbey's grounds. What does the X-Mansion have to offer?
Being far from Caretaker's gaze is one benefit for sure. If that's not enough for you, there are enough futuristic gadgets to keep things interesting. And of course, we get dental. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Practice makes perfect. No pain, no gain.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise. Been looking forward to upgrading that.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Do your thing. Let's do this. Later. Ready for more? Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
We could go a few rounds.
You're around.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
What's the latest intel? Okay, Central, work your magic. This stuff is actionable. Let's shut it down. Who are we sending on an op?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I'm sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground? Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Why, hello, Hunter.
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
I'm here if you need me.